walked into the shadow. You knew what it would cost. The weight of all our sorrow was resting on the cross. No crown of earthly glory, no throne of shining gold, just mercy in the making as redemption would unfold. Every step was love, every breath was grace. It was love that held the cross, love that chose the nails, love that would not walk away. When every heartbeat failed, you saw beyond the pain, beyond the shame and loss. It wasn't fate that kept you there, it was love that held the cross. Heaven stood in silence as darkness filled the sky. Creation felt the sorrow when the Savior chose to die. No anger in surrender, no hatred in your eyes, only mercy flowing down as hope began to rise. What kind of king would give it all to save a world that falls? It was love that held the cross, love that bore my shame, love that carried all my sin and called me by my name. Through the thorns and through the scars, through the greatest loss, it wasn't power that kept you there, it was love that held the cross. On that hill you chose to stay, on that day you made a way. Not my will, but yours be done. Finished work, the victory won. On that hill you chose to stay, on that day you made a way. It was love that held the cross, love that tore the veil, love that opened heaven wide when everything else failed. Now my heart forever sings of the Lamb who bore the cost.